No, I'm not singing while this is taping. That's a no. See.
So I just maybe the browser. And then so with CouchGo, I've been like burning money while we're sitting here having a social time. So in other words, I was paying to have social time, which to me is actually the same thing as like like so um, people, my mom especially, hopefully doesn't see this because she won't understand. But I mean, to me it is like an offering in a way.
Yeah, and more or less you seem to be able to do two and three things at one time.
Well, yeah.
Not all of us are as accomplished as that, but once you are able to do it, there's no problem.
Well, it's for me especially because like you see the company is getting money, and so it's harder to see that like if it prevents like putting something aside with somebody that you know maybe
Yeah.
I won't be able to spend that time with them, then actually that's why to me it's kind of like an offering that way.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
that's kind of hard to see.
Do you make money off of this stuff?
No, but
Not yet.
no, like I said, that when Edward was here, what we were trying to work on together was getting wow.
A website out there.
Not really, well, yeah, okay, let's say a website because that's you know probably closer to. Okay, let me try to. So what was the card to go right? So maybe see over here, and then say. Okay. Chopo is one of those services that I can say, get you a free phone number, and then the texting and the calls, you know, use your family number or a friend's number or a work number, and then you just have it, you know, route the calls or do whatever you want it to do.
Yeah.
And then when you want to drop a group, then you can just like cancel that number or whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
So what I'm thinking to do is,
So it didn't quite happen when.
well, no, and that's because he's 21 years old. And so he's never really, you know, traveled the world, and I didn't want to deprive him of saying like, well, this is what we talked about doing
Oh, yeah.
before, and
Oh,
you
yeah.
know, it's not really,
Yeah, he will settle down.
yeah, and that's why I guess the last day that he was here, then I finally kind of got to explain to him, like, and we just walked hand in hand conceptually for you know a bit to say this is what
Yeah.
I kind of envision, and then he kind of sees what it is, but I know that you know the other challenge is that. If you don't really know how to motivate yourself to do something and you haven't really had a job yet, even, then it's really hard to.
So it hasn't panned out just yet.
Well, and like I said too, is that I'm going to keep working everything I can at you know myself, but it's very slow by myself, which is fine. It's just that.
Yeah, but he has the same know-how that you do,
Well,
and he would be.
know-how, but he's the smartest guy I know.
Yeah.
You've seen some of the stuff that he's written, right?
Yeah, I didn't know it was him until put a face to it, you know.
And I guess that's the kind of thing about how you know things used to be. Maybe when somebody takes that, I guess back in those ancient Greek days when people would take like a student and then
Yeah.
And he's been with like I've been with him almost every day
For years.
Where's the current bookings?
Go back.
Oh, you saw it a bit higher?
I thought I saw it when you were.
Here. Maybe it's here then. Can I say current, not this one, but
Go down a little more.
oops. Yeah, it's something I should do. So this is the one from last time. How do I get to statements? Overview might be a better place to start.
I think overview, but I did see it.
What does this say? Rentals?
Rentals.
Oh, but that's just going to download the same thing.
That's right.
Today's the what?
30th.
30th. Oh, yeah. So that's definitely not today. Today's not showing there, right? Okay.
No,
Put it here.
I'm not seeing today's date. Go to
Oh,
over.
it's showing Birmingham.
Hi, hello Birmingham. Maybe that's. Maybe you clicked onto something you shouldn't have. Trips.
21st. Let's see. Is there any way of seeing like right now?
Maybe you can only see it once it's paid up?
On my actual phone, then I can see the current month, but why can't I see current ones here? It makes sense if you can actually see
Click on to Scarborough. Scarborough.
Scarborough. Wait, this is a different Scarborough altogether, isn't it?
Looks that way. You're at the wrong place, I think.
This is like the other Birmingham. This is the other Scarborough. This is like UK Scarborough.
Okay. Okay.
I don't think this actually matters at this point. Let's try this. This is one of those really basic
Yeah.
things that hacker would try to do. Is like, try to force a link.
Yeah.
And to you, it should be pretty obvious, I guess, right? But to some people, it's not. This is weird.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, and it helps me to actually understand how people are different and understand things differently. There's a difference between.
Okay, let's see. Oh, you're in Toronto now.
Yeah.
So
So how is this?
go into
What's this say?
the hell was what is called? What is called? Okay, how does it work? All right. Oh God, go up to. Where am I?
So where am I here?
Right there.
Except for it doesn't know where we are. Yeah. See.
Would you like to share?
There's no GPS thing in this computer.
Oh, okay.
So, what's the closest one that says to here? I wonder. Because this would actually be. I don't have to return.
Atlanta.
Let's see what it says here. Like closest.
Yet Lawrence East.